This one is called Eventually. I'm about to grab me something to eat, so I'm gonna be eating a little bit. This one is called Eventually. The narcissist pushes all the love for you, all the love that you have for them out. Eventually. That's what I've been talking about. I talk about all these different topics in narcissism. I try to come through with different breakthroughs and different analogies and different ways for y'all to understand this, to wrap your mind around this. But it's like we just talk about the same. I wouldn't say the same thing over and over again because we talk about it in different ways each time. But it's almost the same thing because it's not, narcissism is not nothing too complex. It's a person that did a bait and switch. It's a bait and switch. It's a, and the more you heal, the more you realize that this person literally really did a bait and switch. Like when you first healing, you like, okay, the person accidentally did a bait and switch. Like they didn't really just love bomb me and then be fake. But the more and more you think about it, especially if it's over time, like when they rehoover and come back and do all that, over time you realize all this was a bait and switch. And you realize when you meet newer people, when they do all that love bombing, oh, nah, I'm not falling for this. This is that whole bait and switch. Then you get bored because you want to run 100 miles. And then the thing about narcissists is they boring people. They boring and they get bored. So it's like, y'all are boring. You got to remember, they don't even really evolve too much. They so connected to this. The false reality keeps them kind of tight knit. They know with that false reality, they can't get too far out in the world. They got to have that false reality, love bomb you, isolate you, and test it out on you. But they don't stray too far away from like their little cave of a world they live in because they know deep down inside that false reality is rotting them. The narcissist is a rotting person. That's why they smell like death. They're rotting from all the not healing they have done. They haven't healed. Think about it. Think about what they did with you. They didn't did that with like 20 people. Met people, family, had unprotected sex, loved people, kicked it with people, did all these hotel rooms. They didn't done that with 100 people and just walked away. So they're rotting. That's a rotting person. A narcissist is a rotting. They're rotting. Think about that. That's no healing on top of no healing on top of no healing. It's some pain in there somewhere too. I think the narcissists, they trick themselves so much to where they forget who they is, and when they do remember who they are, it's a bunch of pain. So that's why they stay away from that. I done been in that position before, but not been a narcissist. But the narcissist, they have to come back to that person to even begin to change, and that ain't gonna happen. But the narcissist, a lot of y'all walked away and the narcissist didn't expect it. They didn't expect you to give up on them. But the narcissist, they gonna make you give up on them. Maybe, what up, maybe? The thing about narcissists is you just realize over time that that's just who they are. It's just, you can't, like I say it time and time again, you can't stop a snake from being a snake. You can't stop a hyena from being a hyena. You can't stop a rat from being a rat. You can't stop a scavenger type of low vibration. That's just who they are. They come get with you to get clean real quick. They come get with you real quick. I think in a love bomb, I think some of it be sincere. But you gotta understand, they see everything in black and white like a big ass kid. You know how a kid will love their parent and then be ready to run home and hate their parent. That's the narcissist. How you doing? But yeah, like, alright. Narcissists, they see things in black and white. And the coldest part about them, my first time catching me live, yeah, I be going live from time to time. I be going live from time to time. And the thing is, the narcissists, they gonna burn the bridge down. Like, you just realize, okay, this who this person is. Like, this person is a cheater, this person is a liar, and this person is gonna trick themselves into thinking that they need to do all this stuff. The narcissist is a chaotic person. They like a chaotic friend. Like the narcissist is gonna do everything in a chaotic way. If you notice that, they do everything chaotic way. Getting to the deadlines, signing pay, everything they do is like that. You know, so you gotta watch toxic people. Like, I don't fool with toxic people. The narcissist is just a toxic person that got up close. That's all. It's just another toxic person from the toxic tree. I don't what's up with it? I don't fool with toxic people because they all out there. And the more you at peace, the stronger your aura is. Like, people don't like to get with peaceful people that got like a lot of charisma and game about themselves and learn a thing or two. They want to go against you. So I was like, I don't even like having friends because people nowadays so tricky with how they try to destroy your life. You know, like, you might meet a friend, you might meet a homeboy or a homegirl, and your life been peaceful. You've been working out, you've been watching your little YouTube channel and just chilling, living your normal little laid back life, you know. And then you run into somebody that's like, hey, I need to borrow $40. Like, hey, what you doing right now? Hey, where you at right now? Hey, last time it's like, whoa, slow down. How's your day? It's cool. Hey, what you doing right now? Are you busy? Listen, I don't want to be your friend anymore. You got to edit your life harshly. Like, I do people like, if I've been known, man, say, if I barely know you and you having these heart-to-hearts and you calling me 3 o'clock in the morning and your cousins and them need a ride and you need to, and then, man, you need somebody to talk to because, like, man, listen, wait outside real quick. Come pull around the corner because man, listen, I don't need to be your friend, bro. I'm living a peaceful life. I don't want to be a part of none of that. A narcissist is just one of those type of people being in a relationship with you. The narcissist is like that with every other friend they got. But they got the flying monkeys, and then they got the people that take them serious, that they just drive. The narcissist got two type of friends. They got the flying monkeys, the low vibration people that protect all that toxic energy. They protect that bad behavior. And then they got real friends and real people they bug the hell out of, like the people they in a relationship with, and the friends that don't know they crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got these people all. The worst thing they could have did was let me figure these people out. Like, have you ever met a narcissist, right? And like, they be telling you like, you need to heal and this and that and this. I realized, because I met this one narcissist and they kept trying to talk to me like, you need to heal, you need Jesus, you need this, you need that. You got hurt when you was little. And I realized now that I learned about, and they called me a narcissist. They literally called me a narcissist. This was like 4 years ago. I'm realizing that somebody had called this person a narcissist and they rejected it. And then they met me and tried to say that I was a narcissist. That's why when they were saying all this stuff to me, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, didn't that happen to me something happened to me when I was little, but I mean, something happened to everybody when they was little. This person was trying to project that stuff onto me. Like, all this stuff that they be reading about, all this stuff that they be saying about narcissists is true to the T. I'm talking about they did not miss when they started talking about this stuff. Some people try to say, oh, well, it's cliche or it's just a word that everybody talking about, and I'm like, no, this is real. This is real. And it's narcissistic people, even in the comments, like, a narcissist is like, this is how you know somebody is a narcissist. Even when people be thinking they're doing good, narcissists just want control of a narrative. They want your control. They want to wear control with this person wearing, and they want to be watching what you got on and warning you shouldn't wear that. Like, they just always trying to control stuff. Somebody got in my channel. All I tried to do was say, hey, my next relationship is going to be narcissist proof. They try to get on here. You know, you're wrong. You're giving away the wrong thing. Be quiet. On the next date you go on, make sure you don't talk. Try to get me like, man, girl, if you don't stop it, girl, woman, lady, whoever the hell you was. I'm on here trying to give people advice and you trying to, that's the problem. That's the problem. A man is telling you what he wants, and I got a woman telling me what I should want. And then she told me, I'm 45. How old you think I am? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just showed people be willing to jump out there. And y'all got to be careful because a lot of people just want to hear themselves talk. A lot of people think living and being an adult is talking and having an opinion and putting their hand on their hip and talking about some stuff. That's not being like, you're going to waste a lot of time talking to people. You got to be compelled to do this. I was sending OGs to the store. I've been like a little dude. I've been like a little pulverizing little like leader type of person for a long time, since I was like 13, 14, 15. I was getting into all kind of trouble. Like, I ran with grown men when people used to come pick me up. When people used to knock on my door, my mama used to be like, it's a grown man outside, Josh. Like, I remember her telling that to me. I was like 10, 11, 12. My friends was like 17, 18 years old with cars and shit. And I used to ride in the front seat. Like, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been under attack from narcissists for a long time. Like, my whole life has been this stuff. And the reason why I don't mind getting on here and saying what I want in my next relationship, and like, this is what I'm saying. You gotta like, okay, since everybody know everything, everybody is a life coach, everybody is just so woke and know everything. Okay, well, know this. Like, when you get with people, when you get with somebody new, there really ain't no such thing as like giving away who you are and giving away, because I'm gonna grow into whoever I deal with. I'm not like an instruction manual type of person. I'm not a robot. Like, when I meet somebody, that's what's wrong with narcissists. They have a one size fits all. They have the same kind of jacket they're gonna put on whoever they with. See, me, I'm gonna peep your attributes. People make you tick. Peep your essence. Peep what's going on with you, and I'm gonna grow into you. What you see me talk about on the internet, like in real life, I'm goofy. In real life, I'm different. Like, but you see me talk about it in this car, ain't nothing like in person. But there goes somebody just jumping out there. People gotta learn to just, if people put as much energy into being thorough people, instead of telling everybody else how to be thorough, the world would be a better place. I don't really talk as much. I let people talk. I let people run their mouth. Like with the narcissists, that's why they have a hard time with me, because I'm a dark empath. As soon as I see you trying to cut out or act funny, I'm gonna be eating food, y'all. Don't judge me. This food hella good too. As soon as I see somebody acting funny with me, and see, that's another thing I was gonna say too. That's what I was gonna make a short about, because I don't be wanting to sound repetitive. Like, nobody, like you don't have time to be with a narcissist. Like, that's what I know. This is like okay, like for instance, like narcissists love relationships more than like somebody like me. Like, a relationship to me is good if it's fun, if it's like plentiful, it's reciprocal. If I'm just sitting up getting dogged by somebody for nothing, like, I'm gonna check out of that. That's why I cheated on my narcissist. Cause like, oh, you want to act totally different and be like condescending and be rude and be disrespectful and ghost me and cheat. I'm a Richmond nigga. What the fuck? You gonna throw water on a gremlin? You asking for it then? Okay, but shit, I can just emotionally pack my bags and just go through the motions, and you let me know what we finna do. Hey, how you doing? Get a pick up for Josh, the rice.
The one chicken fried rice?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, that's why they have a hard time with me. That's why I'm healed all the way back up. Like the narcissist, each time the narcissist leave me, I lose weight, I fall off, and I bounce right back every time. Like empaths, that's what we do. We don't mind giving the narcissist our all, because it's like, see, I don't mind, because I know I gave them my all. I don't care if somebody, if you make me cheat on you, if you put a reverse this card, that's what the fuck you gonna get. Shit, that's what you gonna get. I'm not finna. That's one thing about the narcissist. You think I'm finna stay on the Titanic to the suit? You got me fucked up. You better have your phone with the devaluing and all that. Discard. We both gonna discard, really. You better have your phone with the devaluing and shit. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the person who I done healed into right now, the person who I am right now, I can't even believe I had time to do all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes, you got to think about it. Like, if you're a mover and a shaker and an entrepreneur, you don't even have time to be with a narcissist. Like, you don't have time to be with somebody where you don't know where they at and they want to argue and be weird and shit, and half the time you don't know what the fuck they think. Man, look. As soon as I got my divorce, I was just getting caught up in business and getting caught up on, like, you know what I'm saying, networking and getting back on my hustle. Like, I'm a hustler, man. I'm a city nigga. Like, I'm not, relationships be cool. They be cool when they cool, but I can go without a relationship. And that's what I'm saying. The narcissists do all that shit just to have you sitting around. I'm like, man, who got time? That's my whole thing was I might turn this off while I'm eating, because I want y'all to wired behavior. They don't even know you. Yeah, they don't even know. It's like, this is the thing. I'm just, y'all can still hear me. I'm finna just eat real quick. This is the thing, man. Like, who got time for that, bro? I don't got time for that shit. Like, once I start realizing somebody gonna do all this and then be doing all this acting like, man, look, if you ain't into me, I told y'all the first narcissist, I told y'all I was causing narcissistic injuries without even knowing I was doing that shit. The first narcissist I didn't even know I was in a narcissistic relationship, and it tore my ass up. But I caused a super duper narcissistic injury on my first narcissistic experience because the girl gonna tell me, "Oh well, I just lost feelings for you. I just things if she love bombed me, try to flip on me." So I said, "Okay." I said, "You sure you feel that way? Like you really feel that way?" "Yeah, I just." She gonna play that song, that Donnell Jones, that Where I Want to Be Donnell Jones song and shit, talking about this how I feel. I say, man, you shit, okay. Yeah. I don't know what song I need to come with to combat that shit, but you about to find out. So I went and met somebody else. See, the thing about narcissists is in their head, they be having this shit in their head. Like they might think I'm the shit, I'm a dog, you ain't nobody else gonna want you. But if you sit there and let them think that, that's what's gonna happen. I'm like, okay, I want to see. I bet then. I work out. I look good. I feel like I can go out and let's see. Ghost me again. Let's see what happened. You think you the shit? Okay, let's see. And to my surprise, they was wrong. So that's what it be, man. Just like they gonna dare you to leave them. They gonna play with you. When they play for keeps. The narcissist shot me. I shot them back. They couldn't believe that shit. But it was only after a amount of time, though. Like I say, the narcissist is going to run you into the ground. They're going to burn the bridge all the way down to where you're not going to have no choice but to choose sanity. Them motherfuckers don't know when good is good enough. Each narcissistic friend I had back in the day, they all pushed me completely away. Each narcissistic relationship I had, they all pushed me completely away. They never changed. They never changed. Each person had to eventually just walk away. They don't change. They change when y'all get some distance and they get to like re-love you again and once they watch you, they gonna try to re-hoover you when you look good again. Like, of course you gonna like. I got my weight back. I look good again. My eyes are back white. My health is back good. I'm not drained. Yeah, of course you want me back now. Shit, you and everybody else. That ain't nothing special. Shit. You dog me out. Watch me grow back. Now you want me back. Ain't nothing special about that. You're gonna run me right back into the ground. And see, that's what I found out too. When you take these motherfuckers back, they don't appreciate it at all. That was my first sign that something was wrong. I started getting those signs. I'm like, okay. They could dog you into the ground, shoot you until you catch on fire. If you come back from the dead and take them back, they still won't even appreciate it. They're trying to blow you up this time. Like they have no moral, like they have no heart, bro. Like they can dog the fuck out of you. I'm talking about to where when you take them back, you like, look, you dogged the shit out of me, bro. They looking at that shit like, man, shit, I don't give a fuck about that, man. I'm gonna dog you again. You think I'm finna, like, what you think I'm gonna love you more because you took me back? Like, that's how they look at that shit. You be like, what the? That's when I start realizing, this, okay, this shit crazy. And it's like, that's when I started realizing it was weird because they'll try to take you back. They'll try to re-hoover you. You might reject the hoover. And then they'll act all nice. And then you'll think, okay, I rejected the hoover. When I get them back, man, they get you back and still do the same shit. The whole thing be an act. They be playing. And that's when you realize, who got time to do all this goddamn playing? What it say? So many of us are afraid they'll change for the next supply. Such a fallacy. Man, look, this was. You shouldn't give a damn if they turn into Mother Teresa for the next supply. Look how they did you. I don't give a damn what you do for the next supply. Look what you did to me. I don't give a damn. If you really change, look how you did me. Stop thinking optimistic for these people, man. And then, okay, if you change some next supply, you've been there, done that, man. Y'all gotta start thinking like some players, man. Really, you done been there and done a narcissist too. You done fucked the narcissist every which way, like they do everybody they had. Like you done been there and done a narcissist. You done that. Even if the sex was good, the headache is not worth it. It's good dick out there. It's good pussy out there. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. There's a good down-to-earth version of the narcissist. If the narcissist used to do some little thing to you, you'll find somebody else that might could do some little thing to you. Just take your time. It's not worth it. It ain't worth dying trying to hang on to somebody. And more than likely, the attribute that the narcissists have, the negativity outweigh it. If it's a girl with a fat ass, the negativity outweigh it. She got a fat ass, she needs validation, she gonna be fucking somebody. If it's a dude with a big one, he need validation, he gonna be trying to put it in somebody else. So it don't even matter the good shit that they have, it ain't yours. If he got a lot of money, he gonna spend it tricking on hoes. So, and I don't mean females, I don't mean hoes like calling women, I mean shady women that's gonna be letting him get away with that kind of shit. You know, like I'm telling you, whatever good attribute the narcissists have, it's not even worth it because it's like they sharing it with everybody else anyway. You sprung on her because you got a fat ass. Okay, she letting somebody else smash anyway. So why are you sprung on her? Why are you sprung on her because she got a nice body when she giving it to somebody else? It ain't yours. Like with narcissists, it be your turn. Like all the cliche sayings be true when it come to narcissists. Like that, I hate to say it because I be thinking this shit be like breaking dudes' spirit when dudes say this stuff, and I don't like to say this stuff to dudes, but like it really do be just your turn, bro. When it come to them narcissists, like I hate to say that to other people because it's demoralizing and it hurts to just say that, but like when it come to narcissists, bro, like for the ladies, for the fellas, when it come to narcissists, it be just your turn, bro. Now they good for sex. They good for one night stands and stuff like that. They freaks, they nasty. They good for that if that's what you want. And they'll objectify themselves too. Like they'll put themselves out there, and like you know they'll they look at everybody like objects and they look at themselves like objects. A narcissist will sleep with somebody for some money in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. You gotta remember, somebody giving them some money is just as much as somebody giving them love. It's the same thing. You get some money, a narcissist to come running back and love bomb you and everything. They love money more than anything. But once you heal though, you become that version of you that wouldn't even give them a chance. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all gotta heal. Or you might have it's like this. Once you heal, you'll give them a chance, but you'll know what they is. Like you'll be able to see what they is. Because see, narcissists are their flaws. That's the thing about it. Like for instance, I got 2 baby mamas. My kids are 6 years apart. Now you can see a kid with 2 baby, you can see a dude with 2 baby mamas, a girl with multiple baby daddies, and you could be like, man, that hoe, they sleep around, they irresponsible, they just out here making babies. Or you could just see somebody that seriously tried to be with 2 people and create families with 2 people, by how far the kids are spread out apart or whatever, whatever. Or just even if you talk, even if the kids are close together, you can just talk to the person and tell, was you just being loose out here, getting drunk, just having sex, and you can just tell by with narcissists, they make horrible decisions. So everything that they do, they kind of like brought it on themselves. They're not trying to fix it neither. They're not trying to fix their flaws at all. At all. Like narcissists, they distract themselves from real life. That they spend their whole life distracting themselves from life. You can't do it with them because it'll kill you. That false reality that they in is so demonic. You having sex with this person, they so lost in the sauce, man. I told you I had some of the most demonic dreams I ever had in my life. Dealing with these people. The dream was so demonic. I damn near woke up and looked at them like, you know how them dreams be so real? It'd be like, you know how them dreams be so real? It'd be like they damn near happened and shit. This dream was so real. I damn near thought it was real. Like, nah, that shit was, nah, hell no. I'm like, no, I'm like, no, that was real. I looked at it. I had a dream where I was like, the dream I had was from fucking with you. I know. I ain't never had a dream like this in my life. I was up inside that womb. It's something in that womb that ain't right. You know, we made of flesh, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about the narcissist is like, you feel the disconnect in them. But like, if you got like Jezebelius, like whorish, like frisky ways, they'll bring that out of you. And you'll know it ain't right. But like I told you, this whole thing where the narcissist is like the only bad person and then we just saints, like we gotta stop. That's not true. I told y'all an empath will cheat on you. A chosen one will cheat on you with bad intentions. And still be an empath and still be a chosen one. They might not do it as much as a narcissist. But yeah, like the narcissist is not the only bad person in the world. The narcissist is just a bad person that want to destroy you and like put some demonic stuff on you. It's some bad people that try to destroy you. They ain't gonna put no demonic, no nothing on you. Just I'm the demon right here, right now. I'm gonna do it right here, right now. I don't know what happened. I don't know about no. I'm gonna do this to you right here, right now. I'm gonna devastate your life. All like a sociopath gonna devastate your life right then and there. Ain't gonna be no love bombing, no hoovering, none of the devalue, none of that shit. Everything gonna happen right here, right now. You know what? I'm gonna say this. The person just now comment and say, "Oh, let me fix it so the trolls won't say nothing crazy." Like, even with the narcissist channel, you're gonna find little weird people that's mad that I'm trying to give y'all knowledge. Like, people are just weird, man. You gotta start, man, look, this narcissism really makes you cool too. If you already was a cool person too, like, go ahead and remove. Oh yeah, definitely. You ain't even gotta ask me. That was already a given. I'm definitely gonna remove you. Why are you telling me to remove you? That's definitely coming. Of course I'm gonna remove you. What are you talking about? Them soul ties ain't no joke. Dude got on here and say, this guy talks a lot. I'm a YouTuber, you dummy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's like telling Steph Curry, you shoot too many threes, man. This dude make nothing but threes. He plays basketball. He's supposed to make threes. Like this dude talk all day. I'm a YouTuber on live talking. Like people be crazy, man. People are crazy, bro. But the trolls, you know, they gonna come in here. All they gotta do is see you address them one time, and they finna start doing all this typing. I'm not even y'all just let them type and let the trolls go. They looky loos. I think you got looky loos. You got demonic spirits. Trolls gotta have a different name for them too. But we're not in for them. We're gonna let them do all that typing and playing. We're gonna keep on talking about what we talking about. But there's something weird and spiritual about this stuff because it's like once you own to them, once you know about narcissism and you own to it, it's like people leave you alone. It's kind of weird. It's like once people know you know, they kind of like don't even bother you. Like they kind of know you know. Like I walk around now, like I'm already like, I already walk around with a slight disposition. Now that I know about narcissism, I really be walking around like ready to just notice any narcissist because you can't unsee it. Once you know about it, you realize how much of it is going on. People be pissed off too because a lot of us be like learning how to deal with narcissism before we actually even know what narcissism is. Because I had started cutting certain people off. I was just like a narcissist is not responsible for their energy. Like they just a bull in the china shop. Like let me get you out of here since I'm very arrogant. I don't want to talk to you. Like I'm saying, I don't want negative people. I'm here to help y'all, bro. Don't worry about if I'm negative or not, man. I just almost died. I lost 30 pounds a year ago, and you calling me arrogant. Like I'm sorry, y'all, for the people that's here to listen. I don't want no bad energy in no kind of way, y'all. I don't want you're arrogant, man. I'm sitting in the car with a t-shirt on talking about narcissism, man. Don't let them demons come in your head and make some stupid stuff come out your face, man. You're gonna miss out on a blessing that God is using me to do, bro. People gotta stop being upset with confident people. Confidence is free. If you was confident, the narcissist wouldn't have got a hold of your ass and try to wreck you. I wasn't confident when the narcissist got a hold of me. I'm trying to teach y'all how to be confident. If I'm arrogant, so what? I ain't bothering nobody. I'm going live talking to y'all. I'm not nowhere looking for nobody knocking on somebody's door saying, hey, come outside and hang out with me while I act arrogant. I'm not doing none of that. And y'all got to learn that too. Toxic people, that's what they do. They try to chip away at who you think you are. You see what he said? You're arrogant, but man, I don't even want to hear it no more. But gone. Boop, gone. You could listen and not say nothing next time. I don't do that kind of stuff no more. People do that kind of stuff in real life. And see, what's so crazy is now that my face is getting back full, I'm gaining my weight. I'm feeling better about myself. I'm finna start hearing a lot more. Like I'm starting to realize that's the indicator that I'm getting back to myself because the narcissists and the haters are starting to come now. They're starting to come. Like when you, that's gonna be a sign. Like when you start getting back on when you start healing and getting back on, the narcissist gonna start mounting up and get they back now. They're gonna try to continue. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. We not toxic. Talk all day. Remove us. We still coming. Oh, okay. Well, now this is what I'll do then. This is what I'll do since I see y'all like narcissists. Y'all want attention, whether good or bad. So now what I'll do is I'll just erase y'all and won't even reach your comment. I hate when the trolls get a hold of us, y'all. But it ain't gonna happen every time. But once they start getting a hold of your lives, they'll start coming every time. They do that on my other channel. So I know how to just do it. Just when we see the comments, we just gonna erase it and just keep going. Cause they kamikaze. They like he just left the whole thing saying remove us. Like that's what I'm saying. Like people be bored. And people wonder why they don't snowball into a good situation. People wonder why they're going to always be jealous of somebody. People wonder why they're going to always be co-starring in their own movie. People wonder why they're going to always be in the bleachers while people are on the field because, you know, it's a death of 1,000 pepper cuts when you even got the nerve to sit up here with nothing to do and say stuff disparaging to people who you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping. Yeah, it's like they just that's the thing, is like it's really kind of crazy, man. Like it's really kind of crazy. They find you whenever you go live too. But y'all know I make shorts, whole videos now. And I just want y'all to be ready for these people, man. And don't be afraid. Don't be paranoid. Don't be scared to love. Because a narcissist is gonna let you know they narcissist. They're not gonna be able to hide it for too long. So you'll know. It's just the next time somebody show you that they're a narcissist, you have enough heart and enough nuts and enough bravado to get the hell up out of there. That's what you do. They gonna come again. It's just this time you're gonna play it right this time. You might find use for a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might find use. All I'm telling you is just have the. This is what I'm telling you when it comes to narcissists. Just don't get hurt by something that's meant to hurt you. That's all. They here to hurt you. You have to associate them with pain. I used to have homeboys where I knew if I turned my back, something could happen. I knew if I left some money, I knew if something like, I associated them with backstabbing. Like, you got to associate the narcissist with pain. Now, if you could associate the narcissist with pain and still deal with them, who am I to tell you? Like, you find stuff where it's like, cut the narcissist off, cut them off, da-da-da. What hurts the narcissist the most is not even cutting them off. What hurts the narcissist the most is just not letting them have no control. The narcissist wants to be important. The narcissist just wants to be important. If you just tell the narcissist, like, man, you can still be on the team, but you just got to sit on the end of the bench, that'll kill them more than anything. But then, if you got a squad full of winners, you're not even going to have room for the narcissist. Like, you're going to get to the point where you're going to have nothing but, like, supporters and real people in your life, to where you're not even going to have time for, like, this little toxic person that don't know if they want to be your friend or not. You're not even going to have time for the narcissist. Like, my life is flourishing so hard. My old friends and stuff that try to pop back into my life and like, okay, Josh, I'm back. We're going to start the little, like, talking behind your back. And, like, okay, like, it's like people do me the same way. Like, and this the thing about it, y'all. Like, I don't want to come across arrogant, but, like, sometimes when you're chosen and you got a lot of stuff going on, it just comes across like that. And I can't keep turning my light down. I don't want y'all to turn y'all light down. I'm not like the dude that say you're arrogant. That's a narcissist. Whenever somebody say something, but they narcissists. Whenever somebody just get upset about something you got going on and just feel away, they probably narcissists. I don't feel away about nothing. I don't be, man, that don't even cross my mind like this person's arrogant, but I'm gonna listen anyway. I'm not even like, and if you're thinking on a high level, think on a high level. And if you outnumbered by low vibration, low, okay, it's okay. It's okay to just stay out the way. It's okay. It might be lonely up there. It's crowded at the bottom, and it's lonely down there too. I don't care if people think I'm arrogant, because when I was a shell of myself, then nobody had nothing to say to me. And it's crazy. Like, I'm doing these lives now. And just know, man, like, they said that about my boy Terrell Landretti. He a narcissist person. They try to come after him. Man, look, man, we done been through a lot. I done been through a lot, man. I done been through so much. I don't care if somebody call me arrogant and all that. Like, I think everybody should have a certain amount of arrogance. Because it weeds out sulky ass, like, punk ass people. Like, I'm arrogant, okay. Show me why I shouldn't be. That might hurt your feelings more than it hurt mine. And you'd rather be mean than to be happy. A person with too many friends is an enemy to themselves. So I'd rather be like this. The narcissist taught me to be, I'd rather be like this. I'd rather be like this. I'd rather somebody get all caught up and being emotional and not liking me than to just get in my face and then act like my friend and end up not liking me any damn way. So it is what it is. It's confidence because your heart is hot. I got a lot to real talk though. Real talk though. Like I got man, I want everybody to feel. Man, I meet people and they be like, oh, I'm a like kind of crouch down and blend in, and I be like, nah, stand down. I want to turn your light up. I want you to feel like people be saying, like, people actually say something like, oh, I sounded arrogant when I said that, or oh man, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. The narcissists don't know shit and they be cocky as hell. Like the people who don't know be the ones that be the most cockiest. I think it's a breath of fresh air to see somebody cocky that have a reason to be cocky. I haven't seen too many people be cocky that have a reason to be. I think it's a breath of fresh air to see people that's cocky that have a reason to be. Especially if you're cocky and you ain't bothering no damn body. This person on my live looking at me saying I'm arrogant. Bro, I'm not. What? All you gotta do is get off of here. And you're not gonna insult me. See, that's the thing. Once you learn this behavior and you learn all this stuff, it ain't no going back. I already know the beginning of narcissism. I already know the beginning of like a fucked up person. I already know the introduction to a funny ass person. You arrogant, but I'm gonna stop. Everybody put the money up, put the car. Get this motherfucker out of here. Get him out. All I said was you was arrogant. Get him out. If you don't hurry up and get him out, I'm gonna get him out of here. I don't. Ain't never got me nowhere. Ever since I was a little kid mad at you, but then want to try. That kind of energy ain't got me. Then you notice how they said all that little stuff and then typed a bunch of stuff. Man, get your ass out of here. You're not finna, you arrogant, but let me type a whole paragraph to you. Man, get your ass out of here. I want to let people know off top, I'm not a square at all. I'm not a square at all. So all that suck ass shit, no. Ain't never been that type, ain't never been like that. So if you're a timid person, if you squeamish, you know, if it's one of them, you might want to close your eyes or something, or some shit like, I don't know, but like, no, man, I'm trying to stop y'all from getting hurt by these people. Straight up, like straight up. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to give y'all confidence. See, some people, when you're a confident person, you look better off being a confident person. It's just that you can't help it. Like the narcissists, they can't help who they are. They can't help like that they're a piece of shit. They can't help that they who they are. That's what you noticed about them. You just can't. They couldn't help themselves. If you're a confident person with a lot of glow about yourself, you can't help it that some people were born to shine. A diamond was born to shine. A diamond can't go, oh, let me just put some dirt on me real quick. Put me in your pocket. Put me in the box and close me up. I'm a diamond. That's not how you're supposed to live your life. A diamond's supposed to be on somebody's neck shining, right? Stay away from people that want to, oh, you a diamond, you shine. Hold on, let me put you in. You want to get put in the pocket, right? Come here, let me stay. No, I'm good. Stay away from me. I want to shine. No, I'm okay. Put the box away. I'm okay. I don't want to be, but I'm your friend, though, and I'm telling you, you need to go in the box. No, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to be your friend. Get the box away. I don't even want to be your friend. I only been knowing you for 2 days. Get the box away from me. And if you ain't around nobody, bothering nobody, narcissists come find you and fuck your life up. Man, this narcissist that found me, man, I was walking up and down the street minding my own goddamn business, man. Like, these people come find you. This person found my live and tried to come say all that shit. Chosen was, edit your life harshly and start spitting in these narcissists' face. Straight up. Like, stop being nice about the shit. And you ain't got to be irate. You ain't got, oh, he's unraveling. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, the narcissists have him triggered. Man, you can't come throw all this toxic shit at me and all I do is spit in your face and you... No. That's the thing about the narcissists. They want to kill you softly. They want to do all this stuff to you. Then if you do anything, it's like, even society is like, but toxic people get to run around and try to destroy people. Man, I know some toxic people that, man, I used to know toxic people, man, that's working on 4 or 5 people. Trying to destroy 4 or 5 people's lives at one time. They trying to destroy their boyfriend's life. Or they trying to destroy his girlfriend's life. Then he trying to destroy his co-worker's life. Then he get into it with he trying to bully the little, These narcissists be after everybody. They run around like a roaring lion. You got to just start being stoic and just kind of like, now I'm to the point where narcissists come in, I'm lock the door behind them. And when they love Bobby, I'm gonna be like, okay, you love me. That's nice. No, I don't love you. No, I've been knowing you for 2 days. You're not gonna bait and switch me. So now we know, man. What we gonna do now? When they're rubbing you wrong, they just be polishing you. I'm talking about, hey, I don't do that. Like, this is the thing with me. People friendship out where, like, how everybody gotta update they hard, like you gotta update a part of your phone. Like, I think the whole world needs to update their friend skills. Like, see, I grew up in the Bay Area, like where it's a lot of like slick talkers, a lot of players, a lot of larger than life dudes, where you gotta just learn to be around them. You gotta learn to be around these pulverizing people. You're gonna pick up a thing or two. You're gonna pick up a lot too. And they eating so much, you could get a lot with the scraps. I had a partner named Nardo, man, light-skinned pretty boy. Girls used to tap me on my shoulder and ask me to get him. Girls used to walk up to me and tap me on my shoulder and say, "Hey, can you tell your cousin to turn?" I had to learn how to deal with that. And then sooner or later, they started tapping and asking people, can they turn? So you just gotta stop being. That's the narcissist that gets overwhelmed with. They got that Cain spirit. That's narcissist with that Cain spirit. Mad at somebody because they feeling good about you're arrogant, man. I'm telling you, in this internet, I be being careful, man, because in real life, I'm a very like, people know me in real life, but I don't like, I wish somebody would call me arrogant to my face so I could have a talk to them. I like to talk to people and find out just where all this nothingness is coming from. Because the world ain't gonna never be a good place as long as everybody gonna be mad at people that's got like a calling. Like, the demons, y'all gotta get over it. Y'all gotta get over it. Y'all share the world with chosen ones. Y'all share the world with empaths. Y'all share the world with good people too. We here too. And all of us ain't squeaky clean. I'm a war-torn chosen one. I'm a war-torn chosen one. I didn't have to do stuff to people where I had to do it. I just had to. We both out here. We both living wrong. I'm an empath and you a narcissist, but we both doing wrong. We both out here doing wrong. So I gotta do something hella wrong to you. But I'm gonna do it in an empath. I'm gonna have some empathy for you when I do it to you. So I'm trying to tell y'all, like, you gotta start being like a war-torn chosen one. Like, I wouldn't say embrace the dark empath, but you gotta know, like, you can't let people devastate you like this no more. You can't let a narcissist devastate your life no more. Half the reason why it got me, because I just didn't know. I didn't know that full-grown adults are running around doing this. That's what you get, a narcissist the benefit of the doubt. You're like, this seems kind of teenagerish. This seems like 8th gradish, but this is a grown-up. When you give up on the narcissist, it's like you turn back into an adult and they turn into a kid. Like the movie Big or some shit with Tom Hanks. When you finally realize what you're dealing with, you turn back into a full-grown adult. You go into the relationship with the narcissist, y'all both adults. And the narcissist, y'all tell each other this trauma stuff. Y'all tell each other, all this stuff, and y'all both go back to when y'all little kids, when y'all both got traumatized. Y'all tell each other y'all story. And it's like, but the narcissist try to abuse you while you trying to meet them on their trauma. And you end up going through all this brat stuff with them. And by the time they exhaust all their options, and by the time they burn a bridge, you turn back into the full-grown adult you be tired, you be drained, and you look back at the narcissist, and it be a little kid. It be like, it don't even be who they was when you met them. They ran themselves into a child. Like, I was dealing with a petulant child, bro. This girl used to damn near wear bangs and shit in her head, when barrettes and shit damn near when I think she's 30-something years old. Like, they turn into a child. Like, you realize, okay, I was dealing with a child. And you just leave them there. They go fake, meet somebody, meet some new unsuspecting person, and turn back into an adult again with them. But when the mask come off, they're going to always be a kid to you. And that's how you should have been dealing with them. You got to think about it. You was really taking a child serious. That's why it was so frustrating. That's why it was so frustrating. You were literally trying to have a mutual, reciprocal, adult, grown type of relationship with a fucking 7-year-old cosplaying as an adult. That's why the shit was so crazy. And then when you break away from them, you get so wise, you meet your old self and you get so much stronger to where your wisdom, you go from that to, like, my wisdom now, like, half the time, I don't even know how I had time to even do all that shit. I used to be arguing on the phone for hours, getting ghosted, not doing it. Man, you like, dealing with a narcissist is a full-time, unproductive ass job. And you got to remember, the narcissists don't give a fuck about what you're doing with your life, as long as you're going through hell. They don't care if you're going to school. They don't care if you're paying bills. They don't care if you're still working out. They don't care if you're loving your kid. They don't care about none of that shit. All they care about is if you're going through hell. It's Armageddon. It's funny you say that. I would ask the narc, what do you like? Yeah, nah, it's like they shit, man. You just think back, like, how did you have time to do all that? Or how did you have time? Like, I'll be like, damn, how did I have time to do all that? How did I put up? You had somebody, like, when you think about the abuse, the cycle that the narcissist had you going through, like, how did you, like, damn, boy, like, you be really in a fog. Like, all the shit they say, like, you think about it, you give it some thought, and then you think about all the sayings and all the wording, and it's like, that's what happened to you. You was in a fog. You be having people thinking they can start stuff with you, ghost you, leave you, go have sex, shit on you, come back, don't even say nothing to you. You waiting for them to come back. You acting like you a big dummy, like you don't know what they've been doing for the last 5 days. You know, it just destroys you, man. It just destroys you. I've been a fool before, though. This ain't my first time being hurt like this. I've been a fool before. That's why I was able to bounce back so fast. See, the narcissists, they don't be knowing about that too. You been dealt with a narcissist before. They don't be knowing about that. You been already dealt with a narcissist, so you like, okay, this looks familiar. That's how the dark empathy come out. Like, the dark empathy, it gets created from getting hurt. So with the dark empath come on, like, okay, this look familiar. This time I'm gonna stab. Or this, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dark empath is just as crazy as the narcissist. It's like, okay, somebody ghosted me for 2 weeks before that was hurting me. This time, I'ma cheat this time. And just instinctively do it. But like I say, who got time? It take, man, I do not got time, like as healed as I am, and all the shit that I'm doing right now, the way I'm getting through my workouts and getting my gains, like I'm getting gains. That's another thing too. Like, your health take a hit. Y'all probably got like all kind of gout, burnt bone spurs, ribs hurting, sternum hurting, your lower back, all from dealing with that damn narcissist. I'm telling you, narcissists take a toll on your health too. They actually take a toll on your actual health. Like, my shoulder and my sternum and all that was hurt from dealing with this from arguing and shit. Now my bench done went up. I'm getting my gains. Everything coming. People at the gym think I'm on steroids and shit. They're like, damn, how your gain? Bro, I was going through a depression, bro. Like, when I came, look, I was so tore up, I changed gyms. I was like, man, I gotta go to a whole other gym, man. I lost so much weight, I done fell off in front of all these people. I changed gyms. I showed up to the gym, fresh off my narcissistic abuse, fresh off my divorce, and started gaining weight, picking up muscle mass. Everybody was like, damn, bro. how you get? And I'm like, man, I had went through. I'm like, y'all, this is how I usually am. I went through some shit right before I started coming up here. But the thing about the narcissist, I mean, the thing about the empath is we're gonna give it our all. We're gonna give it our all. That way we know, man, look, I gave it my all, bro. We need time off regard. By the time the narcissist discard us, we be okay with it. Like, shit, it's cool. I know I'm giving. Once you know you give it your all, and this person is just not gonna change, and it's just who they are, you stop arguing, and that's when the narcissist knows it's time to discard you. They're either gonna re-love bomb you, just to buy some more time, because you know the narcissists want to dump you. They want to discard you right, like at the right perfect time. So, yeah, man, you stop arguing. You stop getting like, you stop letting them give you reactions. When you try to enforce a boundary and they try to punish you for it, you don't even care. Maybe they block your number. You don't unblock them. You don't even know what the hell. Once you start just realizing this person is just associated with a bunch of chaos, you just start distancing yourself. You just start being like, I'm cool. Narcissists make you give up. Like I told you, narcissists are gonna play it all the way out. They're gonna be like, is that your last straw? That's my last straw right there? That it? That's it? Keep it here. Like the narcissist is gonna break the straw that breaks the camel back, because they not gonna never stop. They not gonna. A narcissist wakes up like a new person every day, but on the same shit. You see what I'm saying? They wake up a new person every day, but still on the same shit. So you just like, I just tell the narc like, hey, didn't we argue about this yesterday? And we didn't come to no conclusion about it yesterday, right? But why you want to talk about it today? Like all they want to do is have you fight for the relationship. When you a mover and a shaker, like once I got my new car and I started like busting my moves, I didn't even have time to do all that. I was like, look, I got bills and shit I gotta pay for. I can't argue with you for 4 hours a day. I can't even do that right now. Like once you start handling business, like you gotta be like a little teenager, like, you gotta have like a half a day off, like missed day, like you gotta have like a I missed work or I cut school type of mentality to even be with a narcissist. Like you can't like be on no business shit with no narcissist, man. They want to waste too much of your time. Narcissists probably be all up at your damn job and shit trying to bother you. Like they want to take up all your time just to fuck up your life. Like it's just too much. A narcissist wants too much of your time to waste it. Y'all require too much time. Like the shit that I was going through, like the person that I am now, I wouldn't have got to if I was still dealing with the narcissist. There's no way I could have got to who I am now. Like my other channel is booming right now. I got a video on my channel right now, and it's been up for eight days, and it's at 378,000 views. Like the person who I was, I couldn't have been that person dealing with the narcissist. Like that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You're not even gonna be able to be who you want to be dealing with the narcissist. Like you're not gonna be able to be that person. Like a cocky version of yourself, yourself in full bloom. Just the narcissist always gonna want to talk to you. The narcissist gonna always be in your life. Like let me talk to you real quick. Hold on, before you do that, but come here. Turn around. Like the narcissist is gonna always be that mama that want to call you back to the car in front of your friends and ruin your, like narcissist is gonna always be like that in your life. Like if you hit the lotto, the narcissist might go, wait, you want $1 million? Hold on. Like don't spend it because they might kill you. Like the narcissist, they just always want to be like, wait, hold on. And if you like a mover and a shaker, I'm a mover and a shaker. I go and then I jump out the plane and build a parachute on the way down. That's the kind of person I am. The narcissists want to stay on the plane until it blow up or push you off over to something. Like the narcissists want to wait till right before the plane blow up and make sure you do it with them. And if you try to jump before, they're gonna be like, nah. Like they all about inconvenience. That's what I'm saying. Like the narcissists, like they just don't want you to They want to stop you from being who you meant to be. Like when they see you, like when the narcissists see you, they can see that you hit. Like they can see that you're not being yourself in full bloom, and they're gonna make sure you don't get there. When you tell the narcissist, like, hey man, I went through this, I went through that, I lost this, I lost that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just trying to get back on my feet. You know, I had a bad little, you know, I went through this like 2-3 years ago, and I just been trying. The narcissist gonna be like, man, I did too, man. Like, I went through something just like that, man. And I've been trying to find myself too. Like, we both going through the same thing. Maybe we should. And the narcissist sitting there thinking, man, I'm not. You not feeling hell, nah. I got traumatized when I was little. You gonna be traumatized like I was. They gonna go back to being a little kid and want you to be traumatized and stuff. You know. Back when they got traumatized when they was little, they got mad at the other kids that wasn't just traumatized as them. They never grew out of that. They never grew out of that. So that's all it is. The narcissists, they going to hell too. I've been studying these people, man. How's the narcissist gonna go to heaven? How? How they gonna go to heaven? What they gonna do? They gonna just all of a sudden, like I told y'all, I talk about the same stuff every time. The narcissist, they made too many people crash out. And I hope a narcissist is in here listening to this. And I hope this sends chills through your spine hearing this. Narcissist, you've made too many people crash out for you to have a fair chance at getting into heaven. Some people have committed suicide. Some people then drove their car off the road. Some people then missed work. Some people then lost themselves and never been able to get themselves back, and then never been able to be the person who they. The narcissist. This is the thing. The reason why you gotta understand this about the narcissist. This is what I notice about the narcissist, and I don't respect it. The narcissists try so hard to do what they do to you because it worked on somebody before. Yeah. It worked on somebody. The narcissists want you dead. The narcissists want you in a mental hospital behind the stuff they try to do to you. The narcissists want you messed up, and if they don't do, oh, I didn't try that, oh, I didn't get it. Let me reload the gun. The narcissists want you in a mental home behind them. They do. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It just depends on how you play it. You know? A narcissist could come around you and you could say, man, I don't deal with narcissists, man. I don't deal with narcissists. Last narcissist did. I don't deal with narcissists. Get back. Or a narcissist could sit down with you and you could pull a pistol out under the table and point it to him under the table and be like, man, I could find some use for you. What you want? I wouldn't advise nobody to deal with no narcissists though. I wouldn't advise it. But like I say, I've been dealing with narcissists my whole life. Like I've had experiences with narcissists where it wasn't negative because they didn't turn it on me. But they probably somewhere destroying like somebody else. But like narcissists know who to mess with and who not to mess with. Like for instance, on this block I stayed on, it was a bunch of male narcissists on the block. But they knew like a male narcissist won't get far with me because like if a male narcissist try to gaslight me or do any plan, then the dark empath, sociopath side might come out. But like the one narcissist that was a woman was able to get to me. And it's like it's weird when I think about it because it used to be a lot of weird energy around everybody, and then it seemed like as soon as I start talking to a narcissist, everybody kind of just chill. Like, okay, somebody got him. So, okay, cool. One of us got a hold of him because we didn't know he was a chosen one walking around here. We was coughing out loud. We was walking, trying to bump into him. We was parking our car in this parking space. We was gang stalking him, trying to do all this stuff to get his attention. He didn't pay us no attention. And then, okay, he dating her. She a narcissist. Cool. We working in unison. We could just, no more people was parking in front. No more weird stuff. No more stuff because somebody got a hold of him now. Cool. Somebody continued the narcissist energy. Somebody kept it going. We either was going to do some hood shit to him, have him get into some hood shit, we were going to get into a fight with him, shoot out with some little weird shit with him, or a Jezebelious woman was going to get a hold of him. Somebody going to get this dude. And when the Jezebelious woman got me first, she told all the other demons, all the looky-loos, all the mind, I got him, y'all. He a strong one. He gonna shake out of this. But I got him for a minute because he don't even know that we exist out here. But see, now I know. I was working at my job, and it's this little Indian dude. He real jealous of me, like real demonic. I did something. I turned around. He was sitting right behind me like this, looking at me going like this. I turned around, looked at him. I said, "Man, what you doing?" And he just turned around and walked away. Like the more you like mind your business, it drives them crazy. Like it drives the monitoring spirits crazy when you mind your own business, man. And now I'm just knowing about energy. Now I'm knowing, like, we chosen ones, we empaths. You can't have our energy for nothing. You can't have our energy for nothing, man. And as much as we would like to be friendly and be nice, too many people have hurt us for this energy. Somebody come around trying to stare their way into your life, looking all, put some shades on. Somebody come around you rapping out loud or trying to talk out loud and look at you to walk away without even looking. Just hear them hear them get behind you talking louder. Don't even look back to address it. Just walk away. Just walk away. Like, we're not even addressing this kind of stuff no more, man. We're not even addressing this kind of stuff no more. But I'm gonna get off here, man. I just want y'all to know I love y'all, man. I don't be meaning to come across as arrogant or nothing like that or confident, man. But like, look, man, people gonna dislike you whether you confident or whether you not confident. That's what I notice about people, man. People gonna not like, be yourself. Be yourself. You try to change 100 different ways for the narcissist and it didn't even work, right? Man, be yourself, man. People that really like you gonna like you. Straight up. You're not gonna have to fight or nothing. Like, people that really like you, it's gonna make it easy to stay in your life. They're gonna make it easy. People who don't like you, they're gonna be breaking their neck to make it hard. It's that simple. Some people appreciate your existence and they see you as the human breakthrough that you are. And some people want to undermine you and say you're arrogant. But anyway, let me just don't even, man, bye. Bye. Oh, can't nobody call you arrogant? You don't like constructive criticism. No, that's polluted wisdom. That's hating. But I don't even want to talk about it no more. I don't even want to address this anymore. You go that way, I'm going to go this way. What were you doing the first 30 years before you met me? Okay? Do that. What were you doing the first 20 years before you met me? Do that. Just do that. It's easy. You ain't got to talk about it no more. And you got to edit your life harshly because if you're a chosen one, you're an empath. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. You don't need nobody to do it for you. You know what you know. Be stoic, harness it, and give your time to people who deserve it. People call you arrogant, so what? The people not gonna be able to get under your skin and trigger you no more. They're gonna call you arrogant because of that. They're gonna call you arrogant. They're gonna try to call you names. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. No, the haters, the trolls, all that stuff come along with it. Just keep going. Don't show no sign of weakness, man. And just keep going, y'all.